What's the most unbelievable coincidence you experienced during deployment? I was on my second tour in Iraq, 2007. Our patrol base was a converted schoolhouse in a small village south of Baghdad. Hot, miserable place. Mortars twice a week. IEDs on every supply run. One night, we brought in a local guy for questioning. Nothing serious. He'd been near an IED site. Wrong place, wrong time. Protocol said we had to check him out. I was on guard duty when they brought him in. He looked terrified. Kept saying he was just a teacher. Something about him seemed familiar, but I couldn't place it. During processing, we found a photo in his wallet. Old picture. Faded. Showed him as a younger man standing next to an American soldier from the First Gulf War. When the interpreter asked about it, the Iraqi man explained that the American had saved his family during the 1991 retreat from Kuwait, given them food, medicine, escort to safety. Said he kept the photo to remember there were good Americans. Something clicked. I asked to see the picture. The moment I saw it, my hands started shaking. The American in the photo was my father. Dad had never talked much about his Gulf War service. Had a Bronze Star I'd never seen until after his funeral. Died of cancer when I was in high school. Always told Mom he'd done nothing special over there. But there he was. Arm around the same Iraqi man we'd just detained. 16 years younger. Desert camo. That mustache Mom always hated. Through the interpreter, I explained that the soldier in the photo was my father. The Iraqi man didn't believe me at first. Thought it was a trick. I pulled out my own wallet. Showed him my family photo. Dad in his dress blues. The Iraqi studied it for a long time, then began to cry. Turned out he really was a teacher. Used the school we'd converted to our base. He'd been trying to protect it when we detained him. He told me the full story through tears. How my father's unit had found his family hiding in a bombed-out building. Wife in labor. No medical supplies. Dad had radioed for a medic. Given them his rations. Stood guard all night. Mom and baby survived because of him. The Iraqi man had named his son after my father. After confirming his story, we released him. Before he left, he hugged me. Said in broken English, "Your father's spirit brought you here. To the same village. The same school. This cannot be accident." I'm not a religious man, but standing there in that dusty schoolhouse, I felt something beyond coincidence. Our commander arranged for me to have tea with the teacher's family the next day. Met the boy named after my dad, now a teenager, wanted to be a doctor. For the rest of that deployment, locals stopped taking pot shots at our patrols. IEDs on our routes mysteriously got discovered before detonation. We started getting solid intelligence about insurgent movements. Word had spread that the son of the good American had returned. Before we left, the teacher gave me his copy of the photo with my dad. Said I should have it. I still carry it in my wallet. 16 years and thousands of miles apart, my father's single act of kindness came full circle. Protected me in ways he couldn't have imagined. Some call it coincidence. Others, divine intervention. All I know is that in our darkest moments, the good we do somehow finds its way back to us. The teacher and I still email occasionally. His son, the one named after my father, graduated medical school last year. Sends me a message every year on my dad's birthday. And whenever I hear people say nothing good came from those wars, I think about that schoolhouse, that photo, that family. How a moment of compassion created a ripple that crossed generations and saved lives on both sides. Sometimes the most important battles we win are the ones nobody ever writes about in history books.